took 4 flights across Hawaii to visit 3 different islands in one day. But after all that flying, was it actually worth it? Some parts were exactly what you'd expect from flying in Hawaii. Calm, scenic, and smooth. But one of the legs ended up taking us straight through a storm. So come along with me on this breathtaking journey between the islands as we try to outrun the storm. Our journey today starts right here at Lihue International Airport. It's a cozy little airport that serves as Kauai Island's main airport. It's a semi-open air airport, meaning that parts of the terminal building are exposed to that lush, tropical Hawaiian air. As soon as you get through security, you're met with a beautiful island-inspired mosaic. What a nice Hawaiian touch. Our 8:30 morning departure today is met with some overcast and rainy conditions. Thankfully, as I'll learn later, this won't last the entire trip. Here is our rare 21-year-old 717-200, registered N494HA, taking us to Honolulu. Hawaiian names all of its 717s after endemic Hawaiian birds. Our first plane of the day is named after the white-tailed tropic bird Koa'ekea. Our 25-minute flight route today will take us on a northern departure out of Lihue, with us cruising over the Oahu west coast into a sunny Honolulu. Hawaiian's 717s are equipped with 120 economy class seats right behind the 8 first class seats in the front. These 120 aircraft seats are manufactured by Acro Aircraft Seating Limited and are similar seats to those you'll find on airlines like Frontier and Spirit. Oh, Spirit. These seats are barely padded and feature tray tables the size of a phone. Though they come in at a meager 29 inches of pitch, they are 18 inches wide, more than your traditional seats. But these seats are designed for operational and practical comfort rather than passenger comfort, given that these inter-island flights are less than an hour long. The takeoff was quite rainy, so please bear with me when focusing the camera. Due to the heavy rain, the flight crew suspended the typical inter-island in-flight beverage service, staying seated for their safety. Thankfully, we'll see what that looks like on our next few flights. As we approached our maximum height of 13,000 feet and maximum speed of 380 knots, the clouds started to part. As we approached Oahu's west coast, the weather completely cleared up. Enjoy the scenic landing into Honolulu. Welcome to Honolulu International Airport. This is by far the largest airport present on the Hawaiian Islands, seeing dozens of international and mainland flights every day. Honolulu Airport has some beautiful outdoor gardens that you can spend your time in during these layovers. In addition to this one, other terminals also have gardens that reflect Hawaiian, Japanese, and Chinese contributions to the state. All around the airport are advertisements marking the integration of the Hawaiian and Alaska Airlines mileage programs. As sad as it is to see some of those distinct Hawaiian touches leave, Atmos Rewards is what allowed me to book these 4 inter-island flights the night before for the low price of only 10,000 miles. Funnily enough, we'll be taking the exact same plane with the exact same crew onwards to Maui today. Our departure to Kahului today will take us right by Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head. We'll then turn towards the island of Lanai, seeing the beautiful island of Molokai just to the left of us. On approach, we'll get a glimpse of Maui's west side before turning into the Valley Isle for a turbulent landing in Kahului. Enjoy this beautiful reef runway takeoff out of Honolulu. There truly is no sound more spectacular than a Rolls-Royce engine rotating at 13,000 rotations per minute a mere few feet from your head. As we're flying over Molokai and Lanai, there's a visible red ring around the island's shores. This isn't always the case here. This is the rich red soil that was washed off the islands by the tremendous multi-week rainfall and subsequent flooding that hit the islands a couple days ago. It is truly poignant observing this devastation from up here. Our prayers are with the people of Hawaii. As of now, the weather is still holding up for us, but in a few hours we'll be in the middle of one of those rainstorms. As I mentioned before, Hawaiian offers a beverage service on every single one of their inter-island flights. They offer you a choice of water and pog, but they'll give you both if you ask nicely. Pog is a local mix of passion fruit, orange, and guava juices. But now, enough of my yapping. It's time to lay back and enjoy the flight. Get it? You know, like lay back, the Hawaiian flower lays? You know what? If you have a problem with my humor, go and take it up with that unsubscribe button. In the hopes that you haven't taken it up with that unsubscribe button, welcome to Kahului. As is often the case on windy days like these, we touched down pretty late on the runway. What a wonderful performance by the pilots. On the way out, I ended up asking a lovely flight attendant how she felt about the recent acquisition of Hawaiian by the Alaska Airlines Group. She most definitely did acknowledge the financial necessity of the takeover, though she did express her concern over the future of the Hawaiian Airlines identity. She explained how some crews would be relocated to Seattle and how most of them would be retrained to fly Alaska planes as well. Essentially, rather than having two distinct brands, Alaska flight attendants could operate Hawaiian flights, and Hawaiian flight attendants could operate Alaska flights. At the end of the day, though it can be sad to see some airlines lose their identity, it is only this way that room is made for other newer carriers. In no time, our plane was already turned around and ready to head back to home base in Honolulu. Maui International Airport is the second largest commercial airport in the islands, featuring a heavy schedule of flights from the mainland, as well as a few from Asia. Given that I would already be taking 4 inter-island flights today, I opted to make the third one an A321neo flight. Hawaiian sometimes uses these planes to fill inter-island capacity after coming in from the mainland, just like ours. Given that Hawaiian Airlines names many of its A321neos after the local flora, this 6-year-old neo, registered N230HA, is named Wauke, an endemic Hawaiian plant species. Heading back, we'll depart Kahului, turning left around the northwestern coast before making a small turn to lose altitude in front of Oahu's coast. Finally, we'll be touching down in Honolulu, right in the center of a rainstorm. These seats aboard Hawaiian Airlines A321neos feature a tight 29 inches of pitch, but they are extremely plush. Personally, on the 6-hour flights these aircraft usually run, I'd much rather have these plush seats and less legroom than the other way around. These A321neos are also equipped with free high-speed Wi-Fi. For this leg, I'll be sitting in seat 23A. As you can see, the weather has drastically changed since our last layover here in Honolulu. As such, I'm ready for this layover to be over in a breeze. Our final flight today will take us right back out of Honolulu with an uneventful southern approach into Lihue aboard this 22-year-old 717. N491HA is named Akohekohe and has been with Hawaiian since 2012. I am once again blown away by Hawaiian Airlines. I mean, the service today was simply impeccable. All of the flights arrived early. They literally have their own magazine you can take, and it's by far better than any of the other magazines available, both in the air and on the ground. Hawaiian is truly a wonderful gem, there's no denying that. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. I'm not one to haggle you over that subscribe button, but just know that we are going to Alaska this summer, and trust me, you won't want to miss the milk run. Here's to hoping that this new partnership between Hawaii and Alaska enriches the two legacies that these historical carriers have built. As always, see you next time.